Hey guys, what's up? It's been too long since I've talked to you guys. It really has been. And it's been even longer since I've made a real video. I mean, it's been like just over a month since I've uploaded a video, but I wouldn't really consider those real videos. Yeah. I don't know what to say at the moment here, but I just kind of like it was 6 a.m. or it's very close to 6 a.m. right now, and I was like, I just want to kind of put a video out, just kind of saying where I am in life and where I am with YouTube. You know, like where do I want to be? Where am I in my head? And yeah, it's a difficult little ride here. I guess first thing I want to talk about is just how much YouTube does mean to me. I really do enjoy this a lot. And I think what ended up happening to my channel, like what ended up making me not make videos, what made me go on hiatus was me taking it much more serious than it needed to be taken. And I honestly believe that it has almost everything to do with it. I just always was like worried about what people would think of the video, and sometimes you just that's not necessarily a bad thing, but when it actually completely stops you from posting stuff, like I've had so many videos or ideas at the very least that just went unrecognized. I would start recording. I would record for hours, start editing it, and then I'd be like, no one's gonna want to watch this, and they're gonna critique it. And I was worried about that, and it was stupid of me to be worried about it, but I was. And it's a big reason to why I just never uploaded anything. I was worried about not being good enough for what YouTube is now. Like it has such a community, and people do expect, at least not everybody, obviously, but people out there, they expect you to be kind of like a master at it. You see these people who do it for a living, and they produce high quality content, and it looks good, it looks smooth. They provide good commentary or good gameplay depending on who you watch. I'm kind of on both ends of the spectrum, with people who I watch. That is, like, I watch people who post high level gameplay, and I wish that could be me, but to be honest, I'm not that great at games. And then there's people who do like commentary stuff, and they post high quality commentary that keeps you entertained throughout the entire video. And that's something that I'd also like to be able to do, but I'm not that great at, if you can't tell from this video. Also, I'm probably breathing incredibly heavily. I don't know, it always happens to me when I get like super tired. I just can't breathe properly. So hopefully I can just not breathe in your guys' ears too much here. But that's just how it goes. It is officially 6 a.m. So yeah, that's kind of where my head is at on this whole thing. And so I've decided that it's time to just change that. I gotta stop worrying so much about what people are gonna think. And you know what? Maybe I should be embracing that. And that's where my mind's been. Where I think I just need to start posting stuff and let people tell me what is right, what is wrong, what needs to be fixed, what doesn't need to be fixed, what needs to be changed, what doesn't need to be changed. Get people's opinions and work my way up from there. I think that's really the only way a YouTube channel can really be successful in any way. To say that I don't want my YouTube channel to be successful is a straight up lie. You don't post videos on the internet for people not to watch them. It's for people to watch them. Don't lie about it. You want people to watch it, that's why you post it, and I'm no different. When I post a video, I want lots of people to see it. I want viewers. I want subscribers. That's just how it is. I wouldn't be posting videos on the internet otherwise, or at least not publicly. If I wanted just friends to see it, I'd make them private and link them to my friends, but that's not how it is. I want people to watch my videos. It makes me feel good to know that people are watching and appreciating my work. So yeah, that's a good reason why I like posting videos. But of course, there's just the editing part of it. I like editing too. Once again, I let myself get stopped by thinking I had to post the most highest quality ever I feel like I have to be putting like 100% on every second of the video, has to be like 100% edited perfectly. And I let that stop me from making just videos in general, because it got to a point where I didn't have the skills to produce that content, but yet I still wanted to produce that content. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I have not edited enough to know how to edit the way I want to edit, if that makes any sense. Being someone who is self-taught, I have YouTube tutorials to go off of, but other than that, everything else is like me learning. And I expect too much out of myself. I expect myself to be able to pull off, the highest quality editing you've ever seen, but I just can't do it, and it's discouraging, and I let that discourage me, and I shouldn't have. I should just post. I should just post stuff. I'm not 100% sure what I want this channel to be outside of gaming. Like, I've always said, for any long-term viewers, you know this, I've always said that I want this channel to be just overall gaming. I never wanted it to strictly be, the Tales series. I never wanted it to strictly be a Let's Play channel. I didn't want it to strictly be reviews, even though I've never done reviews, but that's just an example. I wanted it to be kind of just all around gaming. And you just don't see that very often. I would like to produce high skill gameplay, but then also have commentary on other stuff. Because I do enjoy playing the Tales series at a high level when I'm willing to practice that. I still go into Tales games, like I'll turn on the Vesperia or something, and I will try and relearn combos and stuff, relearn how to play the game at high levels. It's one weakness of mine is if I don't play a game for a while, I become so rusty at it. Like, I still have the knowledge in my head, but my fingers can't do it. So yeah, I'll turn on Vesperia every once in a while, and I'll relearn this stuff, because it matters to me. It matters to me to be able to do that. And I would like to be able to post that stuff, but at the same time, I play just regular games. I'll just turn on, I don't even know, I'll just turn on Wind Waker, and I'll play through the game beginning to end, and I'll 100% it later, and it'll be fun. And I would like to post that for you guys too, but I'm always worried that it's not going to be good enough. And so yeah, that's why I've just decided that I'm going to drop that. I'm sick of letting myself be worried about it not matching up to whatever someone else has done. Maybe one day I'll be good enough to match up to the people that I look up to. But until then, I've just got to be me, and I've just got to go. I've got to move forward. I've got to post stuff. That's what I want to do. I want YouTube to be a successful thing for me. I'm not going to lie here. Okay, if I could make good money on YouTube, then I would do it. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. I'm not making videos for money. Of course not. I mean, I made videos on a channel before this one for, was it a year and maybe even 2 years? And money never really crossed my mind at all. I knew it was possible, but it was never, I was never doing it for money at the time. It was just a lot of fun. And even nowadays, though I may have a partnership, I mean, I've been partnered for 2 years. No, maybe a year and a half. I don't know, something like that. And I've only made $80 over all that time. And that just kind of shows you where, like, I if I was doing it for money, I would have quit a long time ago because I was not making any. So that's kind of where I stand here. I want to get back into the YouTube swing. I want to start posting videos because, I don't know, it's just entertaining. Editing a video together and having people watch it is just a good feeling. And so that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully once I edit this audio file, because there's been a lot of deep breaths and coughing, so hopefully I remember to just go through and edit that stuff out. And yeah. Oh man, this is so stupid. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening. This is 10 minutes. Hopefully I've chopped it down to at least something a little bit shorter. But this is just how I've been feeling right now. And yeah, talk to you guys later.